YouTube, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my messier desk because I've gotten my stuff out. I didn't want to make a Valentine's mess here because it's almost over, but I needed to look for something, and then I found this and that and I couldn't decide, and oh my good Lord. So I found all the little hearts and all the little things. What I wanted, actually, I was looking for the word love. Apparently, I don't really have the word love in my collection. I have one that looks like this, but it has black to it. I don't need black. So I was thinking either I stick it on a piece of paper and put another heart in the middle. Not quite sure. Or I'll just seek another word, love. I also have this one. I just wish that it was the other way around. You know, like that. But it's not. Then I was looking further and there is none anymore. I believe, no, that one was too small. There was one right here, but that's like tiny. I don't know. Then I found this other booklet from Dollar Tree and was thinking to just go with that one. You know, just try to spell out love. But then again, it doesn't have any pink or red O's. What happened? What happened? It has everything like L, the V and the E is red and pink, and then the O is not. Even the Q is not. Otherwise, I would just, cut the bottom off. Of course, I could use another O from somewhere, but I'm done here. And then I saw this. And this has the word love right here. So I was thinking I'm going to use that one. I think that's a good thing. It's big enough. It's pink, it has gold, but that was the one I found at the very last minute. After, I dug through the whole, I don't know how many things. I have 2 boxes full, and I dug through the boxes. Now, I was thinking about that. I ripped it all, and now I feel like I should, let me show you. I feel like I need another layer to this. So it's pink and it's kind of, I'm going to mess it up and whatever, just do something to it. But then it's layered again and there is dimension again, and I can just, distress it and do something. So I decided to do that now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be very careful with this whole stuff. Trying to not to lose anything because I would get upset. What I was thinking of doing was just to take each of those, get them a little bit pinkish. That's going to be a lot of work once again, but hey, I want it, so I'll do it. I'm going to make pink. And then I will stick it down right here. And then I will wrap around it, or I will use my distress thingy in case I can find it. Oh yeah, I found it already. Okay. Then we can just do it. Oh my God, I have been working and working on this one. And one day I went back to my room 3 times now, which is good. It's so, so good because I'm feeling so bad. The medication makes my face burn. I feel like it's on fire, It got a healthy color to it. My face is very pale. And now it got a healthy color to it through the medication. It's reddish, pinkish, but that's not because it's healthy. It's because it's burning down. It feels like somebody lights it on fire. So I decided the best thing I can do is, there is a choice. I can go and cry, or I can go and craft. What do you think? You see that? Something like that I was thinking. we can also take this one. It might be a little bit too wide. I am going to end up having too much to stick on. So I'm just going to kind of try and narrow it down. No, now I ripped it. Now I have to work on it. I'm not gonna do it for you with each piece on cam, I promise. Otherwise it's gonna be like a whole episode just to do that, and I'm pretty sure that's not what you want. So I'm just going to do one and show you what I actually mean by that. Close, find. Oh my god, I lost it. Does anybody see my second distress ink? Because with all of the stuff I have gotten, there it is. I lost my second one. Okay. And I'm just gonna do the same way I did before. Irina, you are not thinking anymore, for real. Just like that. I think if I do it this way, it's gonna pop up more. But also, what I'm gonna do now is, and that's gonna be a lot of work, and that's why I'm gonna do all of that off cam. But I wanted to show you one, because I would like it. I hope I have enough glossy accent. I hope I have like a stash still. I have to check it out. But I want to put glossy accent onto the coffee stain paper only. So that part is kind of glossy. So let's do it. Do one. Show you one. It's going to be a lot of work. So, but at least it's going to keep me, you know, calm for a little bit. I hope. Okay, I think that's it. I think I got everywhere. Let's see, I always have to look from like a side to see if I have gotten everything. But it looks like it. Can you see it already? You can. It's gonna be shiny. And if you see a spot where you forgot or whatever, you can always take a toothpick while it's wet, though. Don't do it later on. Okay, so that's how it's gonna look. And that's what I would like to do with all of them. Let me see if my 14 has dried. I think I'm gonna just... I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna let it dry a little longer. There it is. Because it hasn't been too long. I know it's another episode for you, but it has not been too long for me. I am crafting this on one day in 2-3 sittings now. I'm not quite sure. Okay, let's finish this one up. Because if I start, you know, doing more and more, I end up too sick to finish. And I don't want to. I feel very sick already. Okay. Let's just do this. All I want to do is to get enough on this part so it sticks down right here. And then we'll get a little bit all over. And that should be fine. It sticks to the glittery paper so good. There's not many things that stick to the glittery paper like the art glitter glue. Okay. Going to line it up a little bit. I think that's fine. I don't want to press too much because I still want to keep the, I forgot how you call it, you know, the dimension to my red paper. So I'm just going to do that, and I will just, no, I think I can just finish up some stuff and then stick it. Okay, let's also do the doily, right? I mean, while we are on it, I could just do it. Let me see. I'm not quite sure yet. How's it gonna go? I have no clue. But I think the doily is gonna fit there. Of course, I'm gonna cut it down. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just finish that too. I'm gonna cut it down here, but I do want a little bit to go underneath the heart though. So there is a clean side to the heart. And of course I'm gonna keep the doily left over. It's not like we're tossing anything here, right? And this is perfectly fine to craft somewhere. Okay. Now, let's stick it down here first. Of course. My hubby can't believe that I'm still here crafting. I think he's having a pretty good day, knowing that I'm crafting the whole time. Okay, I'm just gonna pick a spot, whatever. Okay, put it close. Can be like crooked in the back, but I want it to be straight in the front, of course. So I'm just gonna adjust it in the back first, and now I can glue the front a little more here, here, here. Alrighty, all down. I did not distress it. I just thought, hey, let cut it off and then distress it. Grrr. Grrr. I can still do it this way a little bit. There is still some on my tool. That's fine. Now it doesn't look too, too pink anymore. Now, this goes under my mat. So it keeps it straight, and I'm not gonna push too much right onto this part. Let it dry a little bit. Let's keep this one somewhere not to lose it. Ah, where is the not losing anything spot? There is none. Okay. Now, what was next? I don't remember. I wanted to cover up this part. And I wasn't sure. I really wasn't sure. Let me see. I wasn't sure what to put on it. Best thing, I would like to cut it off. But I also know that a lot of us, me too, keep those in a binder. So if I cut it off, it's going to make it hard for the person who gets it to put it into a binder, right? So I need to do something with that, but I have no clue what. Before I forget that, I also wanted to put some glossy accent on her shoes. Before I forget. Because I forgot last time already. So she can have some glossy shoes. Glossy accent makes everything looks pretty. Look pretty. I forgot how to speak English. I'm telling you, it's gonna get better. The more videos I make, the better it's gonna get. Some of the Russian people said, "Hey, why don't you make like Russian crafting videos?" And I said, I have no idea how to call anything in my room in Russian. I don't know any Russian word for the stuff in my room. Okay, she can go over there. What is my next? Oh, my next is the side. See, I forgot already. Let's check. What can I do? Let me think. Okay, washi it is. I don't want anything with XO or love or anything like that. No, no, no. What I do want is something like this. This is cool. It has pink and red. And I'm going to stick it down so it's covered up. Let me see. I have no clue where I got it. It feels like it's the pack from Michael's, you know, where you get a lot of them. That's how it feels like. But I'm not sure if it is. I forgot everything already. That's what happens if you don't craft for a while, guys. So you better keep crafting. Don't stop. Okay. Why not put some bling on it? Because I do have red on the heart. Haha. I can still put some red onto my pocket letter. And I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put some bling. Oh yeah, it's bling time. It is bling time. I'm just gonna put it right here in the middle. And if the person wants to, she can take off the bling. It's totally gonna still work because it's stuck to the washi tape. I do not mind if people reuse, you know, yeah, I would mind if people like rip apart what I made. I guess it would hurt me because, as you can see, it takes so many hours just to finish. So if people would throw it away or rip it apart, I guess I would mind. But if people want to take off the bling, and let's say, I don't know what else is here to take off. Probably nothing. Probably nothing. But the bling would be all right. I wouldn't mind that. Just so you know. Okay. Let me see. I will have to cut this one. I know it's not visible too much here underneath, but it makes me feel better to know that it's there. So I'm gonna use that. And what I'm thinking is to, you know, make it look even prettier, I'm gonna put on the straight parts around the pocket letter, I'm going to put a couple of the pieces, like probably 3 right here, and then 2 in the bottom, because there's just a little piece open. But it's going to make it look like it belongs everywhere, in my opinion. 2 on the bottom, I'm going to show you in a bit. And then probably a couple, I would say that many. Or that many right here. Let me cut it through right here. Alrighty, bling time is always the best time. Bling time is always best time. Okay, and one right here. Okay, look, I think like a couple on the bottom, and then it makes everything more straight because this is cricket. I think it looks good. I don't know, I like it. If I like it, that's like the most important thing. Of course, I would like to put bling all over the whole thing too, but I think that would be too much. I think my heart might be ready to rumble. Okay. I have to remind myself to put this one straight. Oh no, I put something on her shoes. Now I have to be careful with her. But I have to look up where it goes though. Okay. Okay. Oh. The heart. She goes straight. Shoes. Careful. Shoes. Careful shoes. Careful paper. Careful everything. Okay. Saying. Heart. Good. I think that's gonna be fine. This is straight. And the heart is... I'm trying to figure out the best place, you know, because I really wanted to kind of... If I go up there, I don't think it's going to look pretty. She has to stay here. Okay, so it's going to be right here. Now, I also want a couple hearts to go here. I did take out the foamy hearts, but they say like LOL, be mine, and stuff like that. I don't like that. I want something like this. Those were from Dollar Spot, I think. Target. I'm pretty sure they were. So let's see. But I do like them. And I mean, if I scatter them a little bit right here, it's gonna look pretty good. We need some hearts, right? Oh, I also have a banner. Banner, where are you? Tell me that. I just saw it somewhere. Vuza. Now all I can see are those little things right here. I lost my banner. You probably see it. There it is. Found it. Hallelujah. Okay. If I want her to stay here, then the banner has to go. Maybe she can go a little lower. And the banner goes right there. Yeah, I think it's good. I'm not gonna use any of that. I'm not gonna do bows. I don't think it looks good. I'm just going to totally cut it off or stick it on the back. But that's the spot the banner should go. That is the perfect spot for the banner. Maybe a little, no. I think that's the perfect spot for the banner. And because I think that this is the perfect spot for the banner, I'm going to stick it right down there. I hope I can find it again. My perfect spot for the banner. I think I do. Okay, girly, go back. Go back. And then my perfect spot for the banner was right here. I remember. Okay, stick it down. Once you found it, just do it. Otherwise you start overthinking and you won't do it anymore. And you waste so much time not doing anything, just like me. Okay, I'm going to undo the bow right here because I don't like it. And I'm just going to fold it down there. Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'll fold it and I'll probably use a piece of washi tape to just hold it in place. So I can stick it down or just have it there. Let me use, I have this washi tape right here, so I'm gonna use this washi tape right here. Blob, blob, just to hold it in place so it doesn't bug me. Here, cut off, done. Banner, there, good. Girl, right there. Good. Girl can go a little bit over this spot. Good. I think it looks good. Okay. I'm going to do the hearts. I know, I wanted this one to go here. Because this one does have a little bit of pink. And this can go onto the pink. And this. Done. Great! I figured out everything already. I'm going to take it off and just stick it on there, but then I will see if the stickiness is enough. If not, I'm going to just use some glue on that spot. Wonderful. Wonderful. It works out. Everything is working out right now. I love it. It's a flow. It's a flow right here. It's flowing. It's my mojo. It's fresh and new. And it's right here with me. What do you think? Good heart. Has a banner. Has a girl. I'm not going to stick the girl down yet because I might still adjust it. I'm not going to stick this down yet because I have to work on my on that part. That's gonna be the hardest part now. So I'm going to finish this episode and just sit here, listen to some music, and yeah, stick glue. I need to find some more of my pink paper. You know, I'm gonna use up all the leftovers first and then go ahead and get some more. And once I'm done and everything is dry, I will come back and hopefully we will finish up the pocket letter. I would hope so. Jeez, it doesn't even fit. Okay. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, thumbs up, of course, share, subscribe, leave me a comment down below, and enjoy your day. I see you next time. Bye-bye.